Peace and blessing each and every one of y'all. Most importantly, power as we go about being a melanated person in America. This is the Brown Brother. I need no introduction. Please like, share, subscribe. If you see I got my Black Man T-shirt on, I mean that for a reason. And support and stand with everything that this T-shirt says. As you've seen, I have a T-shirt on. You know I mean business today. I'm talking business today. It's pretty early in the morning. I don't even know what time it is. I haven't had anything to drink, nothing to eat this morning, but this has been on my spirit and on my mind to say this. As we go through this situation, a lot of us are emotional right now. A lot of us are aggravated. A lot of us are sad. Now, a lot of us may even want to just go hug our kids, our wife, our brothers, our sisters, our mothers, whatever it may be. We want to go and express some kind of form of bond and connection with family and close friends because as a black man in America, you don't know today, and that's sad and unfortunate to say, but we don't know when our last day is our last because we got so many things coming and trying to attack us from so many different angles. First and foremost, I want to cancel and bind and any negative spirits, energies, forces, physical or spiritual, coming across your life. In addition to that, I want to personally, pray, touch, agree, and be there for you to say right now that you should have a wall of protection amongst your life that no thing in any form shall harm you, and if it harm you, it shall never, ever, ever kill you. It's not your time to go. You will not leave this earth premature. So I first of all proclaim that and speak that into the atmosphere. But even in addition to that, I want to talk very quickly. This video is gonna be under 5 minutes. I always say that, but this legitimately is gonna be under 5 minutes. Um, as we go on and our emotions are high, we must now build about action because emotions will change. You will go from sad to angry to this, and it's gonna be a point where you're gonna be like, "Wow, I don't know how I'm feeling right now." And at that moment of uncertainty, we must not drop the goal, which is to bring about change in our communities from whatever angle that you're working on. But we must bring about the basis that we must keep moving forward. So as your emotions change or as your emotions disappear, because like I always tell you, emotions are temporary. You're gonna feel sad, angry. Being a melanated person in America, being a aware person who see these situations, even if I don't make a video in the first 5 minutes, I'm not trying to get views. I'm giving you honest truth, honest fact, and common sense. It takes a mental, spiritual, emotional, and intellectual toll upon you when you see these situations. Because even if I don't always be the first to do this, the first to do that, I see it more than you think. And I just have to decipher it in my spirit and try to figure out the right course of action to take. Because even I know that emotions, whether that be sad, whether that be hurt, whether that be whatever it may be, is temporary. But what comes out of the temporary emotion, if done the right way, will build about permanent change. Let me say that again. What comes out of the temporary emotion, where we have temporary emotions, will bring about permanent change if we learn how to use our emotions the right way. So tomorrow something may happen and you may have a flat tire, but for that split second you'll forget about today. You'll forget about the hashtag. And all those may be escapes, or although those situations may arise and those may be daily life situations, you may be able to control it more than others can. I'm still working on mine. I'm figuring out a way to control not the emotions, but figuring out a way to control those scenarios. But I wear these situations on my sleeve, and every time it hurts me. So I say to you, don't never forget ever forget the situations, no matter what arises in your life. But in addition to that, as we're in this state right now of aggravation, as we're in this state of sadness, as we're in this state of this, we need to now reach out to one another, help one another, figure out a right course of action, and in the very least, bring about our own little changes in any way possible. If it may be just to send an email, I mean, this may sound crazy, but it may be send an email to your local representative. It may be trying to uh, 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 um, uh, be diplomatic and try to, if you see a brother, whatever, if you see, it just, it's so many things going on. Take the time out to try to communicate and to try to do something, because our emotions will always change. Our emotions will always be different. There'll always be another situation. There'll always be another hashtag, unfortunately. But we just continue to keep going through the motions. They always give us little cute quotes and phrases, but never tell us what they mean. Going through the motions, going through the emotions, going through the same thing again. We must do it, but we must actually bring about action in doing that. So as we continue to go through the motion, as your emotions will change and that situation will change, because you next week you may meet a beautiful girl, you may meet a mentor, you may meet somebody who can help you get a good job. We must now bring all these things into the fold with our current life, not letting any overshadow the other, but figuring out how we can use all the tools we have in our life to bring about permanent and continuous and solid change in the world. Peace and many blessings to each and every one of y'all. I'm the Brown Brother. As always, I greet y'all peace, love, power, positivity, and I hope each and every one of y'all stay safe, stay blessed. I'm on to the next one. Peace.